Hello friends, good morning. Thank you for coming in my channel. I will request all of my visitors to subscribe my channel that I can upload more and more videos for you. So today we'll learn the web scraping through Python. Python is a programming language. If anybody new to Python, then he can refer my previous videos where I have already uploaded multiple videos to describe the Python for the beginners as a tutorial. So now the web scraping. Actually, we need to know before writing any code. We need to know what the basic thing, what the thing the Python will do to scrap a web source. Okay, if I am writing any code, suppose what I will need to do, write the code that I will come step by step. But now, for an example, suppose say that I have the code, okay, and I am executing. If I am executing any code to scrap the web, Python actually generate a request. Okay, it is a web scraping programming, so I need to have the web address particular page and page URL. So in the code I should mention the particular URL. So whatever I will mention the particular URL, the request will be sent to this corresponding web server. After getting the request, the server will generate a response. Response is obviously in a HTML or XML format, and then we'll get the response from the web server, and whatever will receive the response, it will not be in a format that user can understand. So we will need to generate another HTML or XML page that our user can understand. Okay, so these are the basic steps the Python will do. We need to do. You can write down this. You can pause the video and write those steps. Now, what actually we will need to do to scrap through a Python, scrap web through a Python. Okay. So the first thing we will open a Chrome browser, and we have the URL, and we will open the web page. And after opening the page, we'll search the particular product, and I will right click on the product. If I'm right clicking on the product, then I will have multiple options. One option will be inspect. I need to choose the inspect option. After choosing the inspect option, the Chrome browser will give me an inspector window where I will be able to view the web source, page source, and I need to find the particular product from the source, because we need to write the code based on this source code. Okay, so what's the next is I will execute the code. I will extract the code record, and I will store the data in our database in a defined format, our defined format, and I will generate another page that our user can understand. Now the time is to write the code. We know the Python is a very good language, and it has multiple different libraries for different purpose, for different application. For web scraping, we need 3 libraries: Selenium, BeautifulSoup, and Pandas. Selenium is a web testing library. Okay, if I need any browser activities as automated, then I need the Selenium. What the BeautifulSoup will do? Look, if I am receiving any response from the web server, the response will not be in a format that a user can understand. So we need to process the content. Okay, so we need to convert the record, convert the source in a format that our Python can understand, Python programming language Python compiler can understand. Okay, so we need the BeautifulSoup. And the pandas, you know better than me, it is required to manipulate the data, analysis the data. As a prerequisite, we need any version of Python like Python 2, Python 3, 3 libraries: Selenium, BeautifulSoup, Pandas, and our Chrome browser, Google Chrome browser. So now I have the I already opened the browser, I already opened the page, I searched the product, I clicked right click on the product particular element, and I choose the inspect option. After the inspect option, clicking on the inspect option, the browser already opened the inspector box, and in the inspector box I already find the particular product in the from the source code. You can see here the inspector window, it is the example. The blue area, remarked area, is showing that we need the particular record as a example. We need to scrap the particular record. So now we are going to write. So first we need to create a file, Python file, where I will write the code. The code is given below gedit webscript.py. Py is the extension of the Python code. In the Python file, we need to define the or need to import the all libraries that I will need: Selenium, BeautifulSoup, pandas. Okay, and then a new thing we need to do, that is the registration of the driver, browser driver. What is the driver? Look, if I am going to scrap any web page, we need to make a communication between Python code, Python library with the web browser. So to make the communication, we need to register the web driver. How I will register a driver? The code is given below. Driver is an object, and then driver equal to webdriver.chrome. In the bracket, I will need to mention the Chrome driver path. Okay, so the path will be different in different system, different ways. So what I will do next, I will define 3 arrays as a variable, because I need to collect 3 records: product, rating, price. We don't need the brand name, so we are not defining the brand variable. If I need, then I will obviously define a brand variable also. So the next is driver.get method, and as a parameter we'll need to just send the web page URL, already discussed. Next is server has already generated a response. We need to just define a variable where I will store the response. You can see the code below. HTML equal to driver.pageSource, and then soup, already discussed what the soup will do. And then I will just iterate through the for loop, and one by one the record will be stored in the variables that the code is given below: name, price, and rating. And after collecting the variable particular value, we are just appending the values in the arrays, and then the panda will work for us. We will just create a data frame from the array. How the pandas is working, it is already discussed in the videos related to pandas. You can refer those videos. Now here we are creating a data frame from the arrays through the pandas library, and we are generating a CSV file through the pandas library, and then we will get a Excel file or CSV file, and we will get the data in a format it is shown as an example. So thank you for viewing my video. Again, I will request to subscribe my channel, and please comment me if you feel any problem, if you face any problem to test the code, to practice the code, and send me comment. Okay, thank you.